Hey, let me try that again because you guys were watching me bob my head and I was on mute. I didn't have my unmute me coffee cup there. So let's start that again as I laugh because Grant will get a kick out of that. Okay, so updates from the Michigan International Hypnosis Conference. I wanted to do these really quick before I head off to the Performing Hypnosis Summit in Las Vegas, where I will be talking about websites, what they want to be, what they could be, what they might be, what they don't want to be. So that's why I was bobbing my head like that. I was kind of having fun with it. So I am sorry. But hey, if you're watching, let me know where you're watching from and let me know your thoughts and ideas on this. So last couple quick updates. Call for volunteers. We still have that call for volunteers going on. That is going to be going on for a little bit longer, but the volunteer spots are filling up. We have 10 spots this year. So we're starting to get those applications in. We're starting to see people wanting to volunteer. Our volunteers, of course, will get a free ticket to the conference. And of course, breakfast and lunch. We will not be able to pick up the hotel room. Sorry about that. But hey, you get a free conference ticket. You get breakfast and lunch. So that's a pretty good deal. And you get to check out all. Yeah, I know. I saw that, Linda. Dude, are you doing online presentations at all? Jesse is asking that. So no, it will not be a hybrid. It is in person. The Michigan International Hypnosis Conference is totally in person. And we do that so that we come together. That is our mission. Yeah, so that answers that question. Now, going back to the volunteers, I'm going to put the link up here so you guys can see that. So if you follow this over, you should be able to get to the volunteer application and apply to be a volunteer, which I spelled wrong. I spelled it. Let's see. What did I spell it? Volunteer. That's okay. Yeah, so volunteers, follow that application. You'll be able to fill out that and apply to be a volunteer. Please read the list right there to the side of the application before you apply to be a volunteer so that you know just what you're getting into. Also, what we have is the discussion forum panels are also open. We are having a call for discussion forum panels. We have this year's panels, as I stated before, we're going to be doing a panel on what we should think about on the, or could be, a national standard for training and certification. And we're also going to have one prepared for everyone to look at that discussion forum panel. At discussion forum, we wrote one, we put it together. I kind of like it. I've had other people look at it. Not to say that this would ever be a national standard, but it gives us an idea as to what we're talking about. So I think that's a great panel. We're also going to be having a panel on live streaming, as I'm doing right now, as so many of us in the field of hypnosis and hypnotherapy are beginning to get into this relatively new medium of live streaming across several platforms. Right now, I know that this is actually coming out on the Facebook group. It's coming out on our YouTube page, and it's coming out on the Michigan International Hypnosis vendors page. There's an entire page there for our vendors. If you have anything to sell, head right on over there. You can put it up on our vendors page. So that's going on, and I'm going to put the link up for that so you can see that as well. So send those applications to the discussion forum panels, because that's only going to be open for a little bit longer. We'll be closing that, I think, at the end of February, if I remember right, but it's not going to be open that much longer. So if you want to be on one of those panels, apply today, apply tomorrow, apply now. The other thing about the discussion forum panels, as I've stated in the past, if you are chosen to be a panelist and or moderator, that does not automatically mean that you're not going to be chosen as a presenter. You can do both. You can be on the panels. You can have a presentation. We've always done it that way. We've always continued to do it that way. Hello, Paulette. Hello, Amanda. So, yeah, they are here. So that is the link for the discussion forum panels. Follow it on over there and apply. Please make sure that you also read the discussion forum panels that we have there before you apply, so you know what you're getting into. Along with this, with our presentation presenter registration this year, which applies to our discussion forum panels, this year our presenter registration is $99. That means that if you are chosen to be a moderator or a panelist on that, that will cover it. Once you do that and we send that out and you sign the agreement and you send in that registration, you're done. If you get chosen to do a presentation, you don't have to register again. You're covered. Okay, so that means just that one-time fee, you're covered. Now, we only have about 15 spots for the discussion forum panels, and we're starting to get some applications in for that. So they're actually starting to come in. So again, don't wait. You're going to want to apply sooner rather than later. So let me take that down. We'll hide that. So, Amanda wants to know, why be a panelist? So Amanda is always asking questions of me. She demands results. Or a moderator. Again, Amanda is demanding results. Why be a panelist? Why be a moderator? Michigan Hypnosis International Conference has always been, and our motto is, our mission statement is learn, share, grow. So that is why we are doing it. Now, be part of that discussion. Be part of the future of hypnosis. Be part of what moves hypnosis and hypnotherapy forward on all levels. That's why you want to be on these panels. All right. That's why you want to be there, so that you can be part of this discussion. You can be part of the future. You can be part of what's happening in hypnosis and hypnotherapy, and you can be involved in helping moving it forward in a positive, professional way. So I hope that answers Amanda's question. Amanda Melissa Dodd, the questionator. That's a good cup of Jew. All right. So, hi, Lori. Lori is here. Okay. Next on the list, when I get back, when I return from the Performing Hypnosis Summit at the end of January, I was going to wait a little bit longer, but I think everybody else is just about done. I didn't want to step on anyone's toes, but I'm seeing that Heartland Hypnosis has announced their presenters. I think that the Pacific Northwest Hypnosis is starting to announce their presenters. So when I get back from the Performing Hypnosis Summit, I'm going to open up the presenter proposals. So I'll be back right around the 28th. So the 28th or the 29th, those presenter proposals are going to be open so that you can begin to send in those proposals so we can look them over. Those are only going to be open, I believe, a very short time too. We're going to do this a lot differently, differently than we've done it in the past couple of years. So we're going to open those up right around the end of January. We'll let them go all the way, I think, to March 1st. So tentatively, we're going to close those presenter proposals from the end of January to March 1st. That's what we're going to do, because we only have a limited number of proposal tickets. We have limited those. Last year, we had more presenters than we could fit in. And that's a great problem to have. So we want to make sure that we have as many presenters as we could. I would say, let's go. Love seeing all the presenter lineup. Yes, Amanda. So it will be up. So we're also going to be opening at the same time our vendor booth. And I think so our vendor booths are also going to be opening right around that time as well. And we'll be putting that link up for you with the presenter proposals as well. We have a limited number of vendor space. Our vendor booths this year are going to be $75. We will have the Be Live vendor booth as well, and you will be able to sign up on the website, pick a day, pick a time, come over. We kind of did it last year by email just to see how it would work. Would we be able to do that from the conference? And guess what? We did. It worked for those people that signed up through email. So this year, we're just going to have an RSVP on the website. You'll be able to pick the day. You'll be able to pick the time. It's about a 10 to 15 minute block. And that lets you not only sell at the conference, from the conference, and we're going to be talking about that down the road. So that's a double vendor booth. You get the vendor booth at the conference, and you get the virtual vendor booth for $75. And we're going to open that up at the same time we open up the presenter proposals. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. Also, we have something unique coming in. I think we've settled on our entertainment, but I'm not going to tell you what that is at the moment, but that's going to be a surprise down the road. So that's the updates, guys, right there. Wanted to get those out before I leave for the Performing Hypnosis Summit in Las Vegas, just because I'm going to be pretty tied up getting ready for that. We're taking the entire podcast out there, and we're going to be having a great time talking with all the folks out there. So, again, get those volunteer applications in. Get those. I almost said the wrong thing. I will travel as safe as I can, Amanda. Get those discussion forum panel applications in. When I get back from the Performing Hypnosis Summit, opening up the presenter proposals, opening up the vendor booths, limited number of tickets for those presenters. Make sure that you do it sooner rather than later. So that's the news, guys. Hope everybody's having a happy, healthy, safe winter, and looking forward to seeing you guys soon. Peace.